find a spot to talk.
That's better. Okay. G'day, my name's Tyne, in a format you haven't really seen me in before. I wanted to make an update video to discuss a few points and generally catch up. This isn't the video I was going to make just yet. I was going to wait a few days, but sometimes the mood strikes you, and that's just how these things work. I won't be discussing much about the current world situation, as number one, it's been well discussed, and number two, I don't have anything really more to add, and number three, any chance of this video being monetized will be taken away from me because YouTube don't believe in freedom of speech. All I want to say is stay safe, look after yourselves, and fact check, as there is an incredible amount of misinformation out there. Don't get caught up in it. Just make sure that you and your family are healthy and safe. That's the most important thing. So, instead I have a few other topics to discuss. I, like most other musicians, have been impacted by what's happening at the moment and do not have any gigs planned for the foreseeable future. I also have had to cancel several long distance trips to New South Wales and Victoria, which I had planned to have already announced. It's been an incredibly busy and challenging few weeks for me since Tamworth Country Music Festival, which was undoubtedly the best experience I've had in my career thus far, and definitely the biggest step forward in what I'm doing. Unfortunately though, subscribers of Chaos Theory and subscribers of Equivalent Exchange will understand, had to endure a little bit as a result of that. However, in that time I have been hard at work on several projects. The way things are going at the moment, some of those projects are going to be brought forward in the time schedule, and you'll be able to see them very soon. Said projects are starting with the announcement that there will be lots of new music coming your way in various different forms. So what I mean by that is there is likely to be several different platforms that I will be releasing music on for different reasons. As many of you may know, on a yearly basis thus far I have been releasing self-released EPs, and maybe there'll be some of that coming very soon. Maybe. Ooh. But in addition, platforms such as Soundcloud and YouTube will be receiving exclusive content as well. The track you're listening to in the background now will be released to SoundCloud. So, tracks I release on SoundCloud will be tracks that I wouldn't necessarily perform live, some things that are different and aren't really the direction that my EPs and my albums or my live shows head. Obviously the track that you're listening to at the moment is my first sort of experience with lo-fi hip-hop. So produced that in the studio and am experimenting with some different genres and some stuff that you may not have heard before, or you have heard, just not from me. So head to SoundCloud, check that track out, and definitely keep an eye on social media over the coming days, as I will be announcing many of the projects and plans that I have been working tirelessly on over the last few weeks. I'll also be joining the new wave of musicians with live streams, and we'll definitely be doing one of those very soon. I just have some more setup to complete, but that was a project that amazingly I had been working on for about a year now to set up, and have now sort of had to bring that forward. But definitely looking forward to that, and definitely looking forward to, once everything in the world has resolved, perhaps bringing some other musicians in on that and making it a semi-regular sort of thing. So there's a lot of things that will be announced over the next few weeks. Keep an eye on my website, tyneguitar.com, my Facebook page, facebook.com/tyneguitar, and definitely here on YouTube and on SoundCloud. All the links are in the video description, and I hope to see you guys soon. Looking forward to the next few weeks despite everything that's going on. So take care, look after yourselves. Thank you. Bye. It's been a very busy and challenging few weeks for me